guys, sunscreen is making me darker. Why? Yeah, I know this might be your situation right now, but girl, sis, I got you. You know, Sophie is always here to help you out. So sit tight, grab a popcorn and watch this video to the end, because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the factors that makes your sunscreen to make you more darker, and the solution and recommendation for products that you can get, like sunscreen that you can get, that will not darken your skin even more. So we're gonna take this one at a time. We are going to start from some of those factors that can make your skin to be darkening more when you apply sunscreen on your face. Not enough SPF protection. Yes, like dermatology highly recommend that using a product or SPF from 50 above, it is very safe, because it will not help in darkening your skin. It will highly protect your skin from the UVA and from the UVB, that is from the UV ray. Like lower SPF, like SPF 15 and SPF 30, might not adequately protect your skin from the UV ray. So that is why it is highly advisable, most especially if you stay outside for a very long time, especially if you have a sensitive skin or you spend a lot of time under the sun. It is very advisable for you to go for higher SPF, which is from SPF 50 above. If you're using anything lower from SPF 50, or maybe you're using something like, let me say, within the range of 15 to 30, you might get darker. If you, maybe your activity is always under the sun, or you have a sensitive skin, you might prone to get a darkened skin. Insufficient application, like some of you don't know how to apply your sunscreen, and there is a reason why it is being said that reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours is very important, because most especially if you also work under the sun, it is very advisable for you to reapply your sunscreen. You are not using the right amount on your face. Maybe you are just, I know sunscreens are expensive, but because of that, you are not just using your sunscreen gradually, like maybe you're using 1 finger roll. It is said to use 3 finger roll, but depending on your finger size, you can use 2 finger rolls or 3 finger rolls, but you're not using like 1 finger rolls on your face. Like, girl, sis, it's better for you to use something that is going to protect your skin. You use your money to bought that is for you to be managing it. At the end of the day, you are not going to see the result. So what is the essence of you buying that product? If you know you are not ready to use it the way it's supposed to be used, you are trying to be managing. I understand the angle you are coming from. But at the same time, if you know you are not going to wear it, it's better for you not to get it, because it's not going to work. Because how is it going to protect your skin if you are not using the right amount you are supposed to use on your face? And if you are not reapplying your sunscreen, if you're under the sun, it's not going to do its work for you. Instead, you are going to be getting darker and darker day by day. And you'll be wondering that sunscreen is meant for my skin to be protected from the sun, from the UV ray, from the blue light, which I'm coming to that area, and it's not doing all of those for you. It's because you are not using the right amount on your skin. It is very important, so that you will not think that maybe the brand is not doing justice for you and you are just wasting your money. It's you that you are wasting your money, because you are not using the right amount on your face. If you know you are that type, this is the reason why your sunscreen is making you darker, because you are not using the right amount on your face and you are not reapplying your sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen and heat sensitivity. Some mineral sunscreen absorb UV ray and convert them into heat. Yes, this can sometimes lead to pigmentation with people with heat sensitive skin or melanin skin, as it can stimulate melanin production, especially in hyperpigmentation prone area. So heat and chemical sunscreen can also make your skin more darker, and this can easily occur when you have a sensitive skin. Another factor is exposing to blue light. Many chemical sunscreen does not protect the skin from the blue light. What I mean by blue light are those devices that has blue light, most especially if you're ladies that put on all these nails, that wear all these facial devices and all that, or maybe you stay under the blue light a lot. you might experience darkened skin if your sunscreen is not strong enough. It's not a type of sunscreen that is going to protect you from the UVA. It is advisable for you to use a sunscreen that contains or that has broad spectrum, or you go for sunscreen that contains iron oxide. These are two things you need to be looking on your sunscreen when next you are buying your sunscreen, because you're exposing your skin to devices that has blue light and your sunscreen does not contain broad spectrum or it doesn't contain iron oxide. The last factor which I'll be sharing that causes your skin to be darker is skincare ingredient reaction. Yes, like when you are using a sunscreen that contains fragrance in it, your skin might be sensitive to it and it might be darkening your skin. That is why whenever you are getting any skincare product, it is very advisable for you to know what your skin is allergic to and check it on the ingredient list. So maybe your skin is sensitive to fragrance, that is why you are having all of this, or your skin is allergic to fragrance, that is why you are having darker skin and your sunscreen contains it. That causes might be maybe the sunscreen contain other potentially irritating ingredients that your skin might be allergic to. That is why you are getting more darker. So it is very good for you to understand your skin, what your skin accepts and what your skin did not accept, so that you can know what you are going to buy when next you are making or you are doing your skincare shopping. Solution to all of this: yes, your skin is darker. So you might ask, Sophie, my skin is darker and I know the reason why my skin is darker. What is the solution? And the first one on my list is switch from chemical sunscreen to mineral sunscreen, which is also known as physical sunscreen. Sunscreen that contains zinc oxide or that contain titanium dioxide. This is what you need to start using, a very good one. Or you choose a sunscreen that contains or that is being boldly written on it broad spectrum and it has a very high percentage of SPF from 50 above. Last solution is apply good amount of sunscreen and also remember to reapply it frequently when you are under the sun. These are the solutions. I just decided to share with you guys just two sunscreens that you can get. One is from La Roche-Posay. It contains SPF 50 and the other one is this one. So any of these two sunscreens you are getting, it is very suitable for sensitive skin and it will not darken your skin at all. If you find this video useful, give this video a huge thumbs up. Stay blessed and peace. Bye.